how to teach your dog to hunt. I'm Becki, welcome to the Spaniel School. So today we're going to be looking at how to teach your pet spaniel to hunt with you. This is a really good engagement game that you can use to improve recall and to keep your dog engaged and with you. So what you're going to need for this is a ball or dummy, something they will retrieve, and a whistle. Now, you will have already at this point taught your dog directional retrieves, which means when you point one way, they're going to follow it to find what they want. Once you've got that, you can then start this step-by-step process to teach your dog how to hunt with you. Now, the idea is not to let your dog run off sniffing, hunting for themselves. You want them engaged with you. You want them to be working as a team with you. So let me show you the first couple of steps that you need to take to teach your dog how to hunt. Okay, so you're going to call your dog over, get them into a sit, and you're going to send them one way with your hand movement, just a directional retrieve. They're going to follow it. As they've turned and not looking at you, you're going to throw that ball just slightly so that they don't see it, and then you're going to pip them with your turn whistle, so 2 short pips, and you're going to point to where that ball is. Now, if you've done your directional retrieve work, they will follow your hand. Sit. They will follow your hand and find that ball. So let me show you how that works. So I'm going to send her for a retrieve to my left, and I'm going to throw the ball to the right. Find him. Find him. Good girl. Good girl, well done. Simple as that. So, direction, throw the ball, pip, point to the ball. Do that a few times, get them used to that pip and knowing that they're going to turn as soon as you have pip. So I'll do that again. Yeah. Sit up. Find him. Find him. Where is he? Yes, good girl. Sit. Good girl, well done. Then you can start to progress a little bit. So you can send her one way, pip, send her the other, then throw the ball, then pip and send her. So 2 pips this time. Yeah. So, find him. Where is he? 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 So I've thrown the ball a little bit too far this time. Find him. Where is he? But she'll find him. That's it. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Good girl. But when you're training, just try not to throw the ball quite as far as I did there, because it's harder work for them and they might not get on that scent straight away. So if you can sort of aim to throw the ball within a metre, they should drop on that straight away. Good girl. So you can start to progress then. You can do 1 pip, 2 pips, 3 pips, a couple of, and keep working up. Now, the best place to do this sort of retrieve, actually, when you're learning, isn't in an environment like this, because there are lots of smells. There are no birds in here. We've just walked it to make sure. But it's very distracting for them. It's going to be harder for a dog that doesn't know how to hunt yet to keep engaged with you in an environment like this. So the best sort of environment to learn in is some sort of corridor or alleyway. Tarmac concrete is great, so it may be a drive with a house and a wall on the other side. That'd be perfect, because you are teaching your dog left and right. You want them walking in front of you and listening and engaging with you. Now, if you start somewhere in an environment like this, chances are they could get on a sniff. They could even put a bird up and they'll be gone, and you'll be undoing the work that you're trying to do with engagement. So that's just a tip. When you start to teach your dog to hunt, do it in a more sterile environment, like a drive, like an alleyway, even a corridor in your house, and just start left and right. Now, if you were working your dog, you would want them a little bit less sticky. You'd want them hunting on their own, with you, but on their own. So you don't have to pit them quite as much, and you'd want them running in front of your feet. You wouldn't want them running behind. So if you're kind of progressing to that and your dog is hunting really well, and you want, maybe you're thinking about maybe you'll work them, or you want to challenge them a little bit more, get them walking only in front of you, not behind. And this is down to you. So the dog's not really going to know to not go behind you. So you need to teach them. And the way we do this is when they're hunting, you need to roughly marry up to where they are. So if they're going behind a little bit on a scent, you need to start stepping back, being aware of where they are. Now, similarly, you want the dog quartering, zigzagging. You don't want them going straight, whether that's to your right and straight, to your left and straight, or straight on. So you need to be aware of what they're doing, where they're going, where they're likely to go, and get ready to pip them. And if they are going in a straight line, 2 pips, bring them back to that quartering zigzag movement. So I'm going to do a little bit with Ruby down here. This was part of an old shoot, so there's lots of sense about, but there are, as I say, there are no birds here. We did walk it just before filming to make sure. But I'll show you how you progress from just 1 pip and find the ball to 2 to get a hunting left and right. She's still learning, so she will at some point go a little bit wrong. She might go, straight instead of left and right. So I'll show you how I pip her to get her back to that zigzag movement. I'll show you how to keep her in front, not behind, and try and help you understand how to get them hunting and how to hunt with them as a team, because that is the important bit. Okay, so I'm going to send her off hunting. Hey, Jim, where is he? So she went behind me because the cover was there, so I've just stepped back. I've been saying you always want the dog to be in front of you. So you're working as a team here. Hey, Jim. Find him. So just geeing her up because she's a bit, there's nothing here, there's no birds here. So she's unsure. Yes, find him. So I'm just geeing her up and letting her hunt naturally. As I say, she was a little bit sticky in the first demo because she was in an environment that was a little bit boring for her. Find him. So I pipped, I want her out. I don't want her in a straight line. Find him. Good girl, find him. So she's going backwards, I'm walking backwards. And pick it back up again when she goes forwards. So she's a little bit too far. She's come back naturally herself, but that would be where I would pip her and use that turn whistle. So that's how you teach your pet spaniel to start hunting with you. It's all about teamwork. I'll say it again, it's not about letting them go and hunt for themselves and find success on their own. They've got to find success around you. This rabbit ball is mine. She's going to work with me to find it. Now, obviously, I can come out here and put some rabbit balls out before I bring her out. That would sort of be the next level. And then you can start to use the stop whistle when she's on the ball, because in a working environment, once she's flushed the game, she should not be chasing that bird. She should stop. So you can start to add things like that to make the game more exciting, to work their minds that little bit more. So thank you again for watching. Hit the subscribe button to follow our future videos. And if there are any topics you want us to cover, please let us know. There are some shorter clips and advice on our Facebook page, Instagram and TikTok. So head over there if you want some little bits of information about training your pet spaniel.